I want to talk about an experience that I had on the Los Angeles Metro, specifically on the E line. And I was I got into, the metro. I got on the train, and as I was sitting and waiting for it, to go, to my left side, I saw an African American woman getting beat up a lot by an African American man. And he was he kicked her down to the ground. He was kicking her. Like, she was originally standing, right? But he punched her, he kicked her, he kicked her, he kicked her. I mean, he was to the point that it seemed like he wanted to kill her. And she was bleeding, and I didn't know what to do. I'm just I don't I'm afraid he might have a gun. I just didn't know what to do. And I was just shocked and, like everybody else. And he gets on the metro, and I'm sitting there in my seat. And my things are to the right side of me, right? I'm bag full of stuff because I was shopping. And he demanded that I get out of my seat so that he can sit in my seat. And I was I was sitting here. This is my seat. And he told me, "No, get the fuck up, you white bitch." At which point I snapped. It just that's a racist comment. And he's a racist son of a bitch, So, and sexist son of a bitch as well. So I was I'm not gonna get up, homeboy. I wanted to make a comment back that was, racist. And he's like, "What'd you call me, bitch?" And I was like, "You heard me, homeboy." And he proceeded to punch me, but I got up, I moved, to the side. He didn't manage to punch me. And apparently he has a penchant for punching women, and, pick on someone your own size, not on women. But anyways, the guy was around 6 feet tall, by the way. So yeah, I got up. And and then he pushed me against the wall, and I just snapped. I pushed him right on back, and then he pushed me, and I pushed him right on back, and then he pushed me, and then I punched him in his face, and I punched him again. I punched him 2 times. After that, I saw a bloody nose, and I was like, "You put one more finger on me, I swear to God, I will break every goddamn bone in your goddamn body." You hear what I'm saying? And he managed to I was about to get back to my seat, and then he took my things and he threw them across the train, and a result of that was I punched him I punched him in his face. I was upset, nobody's gonna touch my shit, nobody's gonna put their hands on me. You're just he insulted me up to the level where I was just rage came out, and my rage beat my rationality. I don't know how else to explain that. I was just overwhelmed with hatred for him, and I still have hatred for him. I would kill him, honestly. If he tried to attack me again, I would just kill him. I just don't care anymore, because nobody's gonna put their goddamn hands on me. And I called the police, and I told them what happened. I ran over into the opposite, the end of the train, There are 2 parts of the train, and I ran over to the other cargo area. And basically I called the police, you just press the button. And the train was stopped, and I just said, I said what happened. And by the time the police came, it was 45 minutes later, and this son of a bitch, asshole, coward, piece of shit, worthless human ran away. Because he's a coward. He doesn't know anything better than to abuse women. But the point is, if you're a woman and you're on the metro, I strongly suggest you not only carry a pocket knife and mace. You know what? To hell with the law, carry a gun with you. A fully loaded gun. Because you know what? If somebody kills you, who cares about the fucking police anymore? You get what I mean? If they kill you, you're dead anyway. So who the fuck cares? So carry a gun with you, shoot the motherfucker in the head, and be bam bam, and just be done with it. Because I'm not going to put up with that kind of behavior. I'm not going to put up with sexism and racism. Hell to the no.